secret of fishing that I figured out over the last 30 years. Time on the water. There is absolutely no substitute for time on the water. I just got done fishing for the second day in a row, completely polar opposite days. Yesterday had 25 fish, big ones, just fun fishing. Thought I was headed out for more of the same. Today, 3 fish in 3 hours, and just wind, snotty conditions. Decided to go grab a sandwich. So if you want to catch more fish and bigger fish, you just got to get out there. Sometimes it's days like yesterday, which is the video that's going to follow, and sometimes it's days like today. Anyhow, hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. We're out here 65 degree water, which is exactly what I was hoping to find. It was down to 61 last time. Small little spot, and one I don't fish a whole lot. So we'll see what they got. 85 feet deep. Oh! Starting off with the 1.5 ounce hookup bait here. All right, second drift here. Went 2 for 2. Oh. Oh, it came off. Rebuy. This one must be one of them goths. There we go. Just on the front side here of the rock. Quite a few fish on this side too. That's pretty cool. Let's go get them. Yep. Oh man, everything but the hook on that. Pretty much all legal so far today in that 118-incher. The spot, I've had, I don't know, 4 or 5 passes, and it's a small little spot, and I'm coming back tomorrow. So pull a couple more ones off, and then we'll go find them somewhere else. Oh, there we go. Nothing wrong with that one. It's gonna be short of 18. Yeah, that one's right at 17. Still a beautiful fish. That is what you like to see. I don't think I'm gonna get very far down here either. That bait sinks so fast, I'm like 30 feet down. Yep. That's an angry one. There you go. There we are. So I guess the downside of these big hookup baits is they have a hard time eating it sometimes. So you gotta really let them almost eat it like a live bait. Man, I don't even know what that ball of nasty is. There we go. I'm feeling this is a sculpin. Nah, bass. Wanted a very, very slow presentation. Just let it sit on the bottom. That wind is gonna start to blow pretty soon. It's forecasted to get pretty gusty here right around lunchtime. So there's definitely a window of how long I'm gonna be out here. Just going over some of the tackle that was working for me. About 90% of my fish came on this setup, a Daiwa Saltist 4000 on a Phenix Bermuda 7'7" rod. These are out of production, but they make an M1 inshore rod that's pretty much identical. As far as lures that were working, 1.5 ounce hookup bait in either Chovy or the mint color was working really well. The fish were down deep, and the drift was pretty fast to the wind, so this 1.5 ounce gets down there. We were in about 100 feet of water. You're able to hit the bottom really quick. I did manage to get a couple of fish on the Mega Bass Halibut 90, and as you can see, I did take the time to swap out the 2 treble hooks that come from the factory with a single in the rear and a 3/16 ounce drop shot wave up front. So it still swims just as good, and you don't deep hook and tear up the fish as bad. Hope that helps. Back to the action. All right, we're at a spot. Decent sized little rock and some kelp on it. Dude doesn't even have the hook in his mouth. Drift is going almost opposite of the last couple spots, so spot's over there. We'll go get back on it in a minute. There we go. There we go, a little better model. Yeah, this one is 16.5. Holy cow, that one grabbed it. That one grabbed it going about 1,000,000 miles an hour the other way. There we are. Yeah, pretty good marks there, but yep. Those head shakes. That'd be pretty cool to get another white sea bass. Come on, buddy. It's a big old bass, though, I think. That's a good. Oh, wow. Wow. Holy cow. Nice one. Beautiful fish. Nice. All right, well, as you can hear and see, it's definitely the wind's kicked up here. So ran inside, grabbed a burger at Ballast Point, and back to the dock. Out here again tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.